Jeremy Belpois, Caddick Academy 8th grade student, October 9th. A few weeks ago, I was hunting for parts to finish building my miniature robots. I couldn't find anything around here I could use, so I decided to rummage for scrap in the abandoned factory not far from the academy. I figured that I could find plenty of cool old mechanical stuff left inside there that would be useful. And I wasn't disappointed. It was unbelievable. I stumbled into some sort of complex with an entire computer lab with scanners, and especially this totally intense mainframe. For the moment, I haven't told anyone. It's my little secret. It's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. And that wasn't all. That night, even though I was scared stiff, I decided to start up the computer. I hope I'm not going to regret this in a minute. Okay, go! Now, let's see what you've got under the hood, my friend. Wow! What's all this? A video game? Who are you? Where am I? Huh?
Are you Ulrich Stern?
That depends. Who wants to know?
De La Robia, his brand new roommate.
What?
I'm new at the academy, and the principal told me to move in with you.
Latch on to me sounds more like it.
Relax, I'm totally cool. Trust me, you'll see you won't even know I'm there.
I sure hope so. Look, we don't exactly go way back, so just for now, let's take things nice and slow, okay?
Okay, nice and slow.
Hi there, Ulrich, sweetheart. I've got something very important to tell you.
Important like, I lost my mascara or my pink t-shirt ran?
No, nothing as serious as that. It's something about you and me, Ulrich. If you want to know more, come by my dorm tonight at 8. I'm counting on you.
Ulrich, sweetheart, who's the good-looking babe?
Sissy, she's the principal's daughter. Guys flip over her, but she's only flipped over me.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. She's totally brain dead and a leech as well.
In that case, it's pretty lame. And the waiter says, I don't have frog's legs, that's just the way I walk. You get it?
No, but what I am beginning to get is that you're determined not to give me a break.
We're gonna have to get to know each other. And you'll see, by the end of the day, you won't be able to do without me.
Artificial intelligence? Can you hear me? Yes, but would you mind calling me something else, please? Okay. How do you like the name Maya? Maya? I like that. But what I'd really like is for you to tell me what I'm doing in this virtual universe. That's not so easy. But I've already got a couple of answers. You're part of a virtual environment called Lioko, and you've got to try to get out of there. Look around for a door or something like that. Jeremy? I can't find anything. Jeremy! This is weird. You have to see this. I'd love to. Do you think you can give me a visual? I'll try. Huh? Wow! Huh? Maya, there isn't just a forest out there. There's an entire world. I count 4 sectors. Each one is different. Jeremy? I'm not all alone out here. There are some animals. That's is fantastic. This virtual world has an entire ecosystem with virtual living creatures. Can you get closer?
Jeremy! They're attacking me!
Run away, Maya. Get back to the tower. Maya! Hurry up! Your life points are regenerating.
You know what I was thinking? You know your girlfriend there, Sissy?
She's not my girlfriend.
Cool! So that means she's available.
I'm telling you, she's lame. Plus, no offense, but you're not her type.
Oh yeah, I hear that a lot.
Belpois! Hey, Belpois, you okay? I'll take him to the infirmary. Tell the teacher, okay?
Nothing too serious. Just a minor electrical shock and some superficial burns.
You wanted some juice. Well, you got some.
Very funny, Stern, but thank you all the same.
Don't mention it. I'll come by to check on you tonight after my martial arts class.
How are you all? I'm happy to see so many of you here tonight. Calorie payat, kogusuku, jutsu. No, these are not dishes served at the Golden Dragon Chinese restaurant. No offense, Miss Ishiyama.
None taken, sir. I'm Japanese.
Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, these are combat techniques that can save your life, as they did for me when I was a forest ranger in Quebec.
Really? What happened?
That night, well, I was quietly enjoying a waffle with maple syrup by my campfire when I was attacked by a vicious beaver. Its razor-sharp teeth were going for my jugular, but I was able to save myself thanks to my perfect mastery of the raging hand of Li Fo Chang. What's so funny about that?
Excuse us, sir.
Honestly, I think you would have been better off not talking about it.
Right. Okay, then, enough laughing. Let's get into groups of 2.
Pretty good for a beginner.
Not bad, but you could both use a lot more work. That'll do it for tonight, kids. Bow to each other now and go get some beauty sleep.
Well, nice to meet you, too.
Huh? What is with this mess? Where did that mutt come from?
That's Kiwi, my dog. He just had a little fit, that's all. You understand. The poor thing's not used to being cooped up.
I mean, look at this. My CDs, my clothes, he's trashed everything, and he... Oh, did you see what he did in my bed?
Well, sorry, but I couldn't take him out with everyone around. There are no dogs allowed at Caddick.
No kidding. I think the principal's gonna be interested in hearing about this.
That's okay, Kiwi. My little diggity dog.
What's going on? Hey, I've seen that logo before.
Your little friends are kind of aggressive. Maybe you should check their settings.
I had nothing to do with it. They just attacked me all of a sudden.
He lost me. Do you mind explaining?
No, forget it.
Come on, tell me. Maybe I can be of some help. What if you suddenly get attacked by a hairdryer and I'm not around?
Ha, very funny.
I'm not leaving this room until I know what's up.
Okay. What have I got to lose? I'm already in over my head, so I might as well tell you. This is so crazy. First, tell me if you can keep a secret.
That tunnel in the gym is a great way to beat curfew.
Yeah, and there's another one on the campus as well. the matter? Scared of heights?
No. Okay, so that's the mega computer you started up?
Uh-huh. It's actually a supercomputer. It's ultra powerful. And while I was examining it, I found out that it runs a virtual universe called Lioko.
You know what, Belpois? This morning's electric shock fried your brain. This thing's just the control center of the factory, that's all.
Oh, yeah? And what would you call this, huh? A program for spray painting doors?
Hello, Jeremy. Who's the girl with the pink hair?
That's Maya, a form of artificial intelligence who lives on Lioko. I don't know what she's there for yet.
Don't mess with me. You programmed her, right?
No. I woke up the moment that Jeremy restarted the supercomputer. I don't know who I am. My memory has been erased. Maya has to hide in some kind of a tower. As soon as she leaves it, she gets attacked by monsters. You've got to believe me, Stern. This is an incredible discovery.
Let's say it is. What if it's just some kind of giant video game?
Then it's a very dangerous game. My robots are programmed just to go and fetch a ball. And they just tried to kill me, don't forget. You saw them. What's more, the moment they attacked, a kind of logo appeared on my computer screen. The same one that the monsters had on Lioko.
Better and better. Do you mean then that the virtual thing that attacked Maya also wants to kill you?
That's what it looks like.
You know what? If that's true, Belpois, if it's that dangerous, I think you should shut it down and call the police.
Okay. But first I want to help Maya to understand what she's doing on Lioko.
Say what?
I really do. And if I'm right, we can materialize her right here on Earth.
Oh, that's too much. What makes you think you can?
You'll see, Stern.
This one is absolutely perfect. Tonight, my dear Ulrich, you're all mine.
What's all this?
Scanners. I still haven't found the program that can bring Maya back to Earth. But I dug up the one which allows someone to be scanned and sent to Lioko. In fact, the supercomputer analyzes your molecular structure through these cabins and then breaks down your atoms before digitalizing them and recreating a digital incarnation in the virtual world.
In English?
You go inside the cabin, you're teleported to the virtual world.
Jeremy, these things don't exist yet. There's no way.
You still don't want to believe me?
I would love to, but virtualization is straight out of science fiction.
Why don't we try it out? That way you can see for yourself. But we're gonna need a guinea pig.
A guinea pig? No problem. Well, got a surprise for you, doggy. You're gonna be virtualized.
Hey! Hey! Ulrich, come on!
Where's he going? I'm sure there's another girl behind all this.
No, look! It's not a girl, it's Kiwi, my dog!
Huh?
But why is he taking Kiwi into this factory?
Who knows? Maybe he wants to use him for some horrible science experiment.
You watch too many horror movies.
Yeah, you're right. That was pretty dumb. It's probably more like some sort of ritual sacrifice or voodoo thing.
Nice puppy. Don't move. Everything's cool, Jeremy. The mutt is in the scanner.
Okay, let's see how it goes. It's not gonna be a piece of cake.
Those things look like coffins.
You're right. Maybe it's the tomb of an Egyptian pharaoh, huh?
Right. We're all set. I'm starting up the procedure.
Kiwi! Are you okay, boy? Hey!
Oh no! You're gonna be mummified!
Transfer guinea pig. Scanner guinea pig. Huh? Wait, that's a weird-looking dog.
That's no dog. That's Abdellarobia.
I don't know how to stop the procedure.
here. Where am I? Huh? And why am I dressed up like a giant purple cat?
Odd Delorobia?
Who's calling me?
It's me, Jeremy Belpois.
Is this a joke or something?
No.
Sissy?
Oh, Ulrich!
Ulrich, it's okay. Odd is safe and sound on Lioko.
Am I? In a video game? It looks like the set for Babylon Ninja Fighters 3.
Actually, I don't really know. It's a virtual world, that much I'm sure of.
Cool. That's a lot less cool. There are these giant cockroaches attacking me. Is that normal?
Yeah,
Oh, nothing to worry about then.
that's not what I meant. You gotta get out of there. Ulrich, Delorobia's in danger. And I need time to devirtualize him. I don't know what to do.
He needs help. Do you think you can send Sissy and me to Lioko?
Well, I can always try.
What? Send us where, Ulrich?
To a virtual world where weird monsters want to massacre you. You wanted to go out with me, now's your chance.
No thanks. I prefer real worlds. I'm not into the other kind. Plus, I couldn't possibly miss cheerleading practice tomorrow morning.
See ya, chicken. Jeremy, I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm starting the procedure. Transfer Ulrich. Scanner Ulrich. Virtualization. Odd, hang in there. Ulrich Stern is on his way to give you a hand.
Great. I was starting to get bored here all alone.
Ouch! Aw! Wow! This sword rocks!
Hey, that's not fair. How come he gets to be a samurai? That's so much cooler.
I have no idea why. Maybe the computer just reads into your own subconscious desires and projects them onto your digital incarnation.
I don't dream about giant purple cats. What's more, I'd rather have a weapon like Ulrich. Not these great big useless paws.
Hey, watch out!
These arrows are pretty cool. I take back what I said.
Wow!
Try to hook up with Maya in her tower. Hold on, I'll give you the coordinates.
Who's this Maya? And what is that thing?
It's the mainframe of a supercomputer.
Who's this Maya?
A virtual girl who lives on Lioko.
Oh, you mean there are babes here too? Great!
Yes, but I get the impression that Belpois flipped for her.
For a virtual chick? Is he nuts?
Kinda. Jeremy, are you gonna give us those coordinates or not?
Jeremy, are you asleep or what? Sick 'em, I said! Sick 'em, you dumb
Huh? Look, I see a tower. It could be that one. Is there a door? I can't hold on for much longer. You're too heavy. Drop your saber.
Nice try, but forget it.
Okay, right. Where are we? Where did the forest go?
How should I know? But you see the tower over there? Weird how it's not the same color.
And those creatures. They're kind of weird, too.
It might be a good thing to beat it, don't you think?
Okay.
How do you kill these things?
I wish I knew. Hey, you wouldn't know how many life points we have.
Yes! Great, at least we're alive.
Alive? Well, if you say so. I think I'm about to throw up.
Hang in there, Jeremy!
It works the second time. I told you that by the end of the day you wouldn't be able to do without me.
Maya? Are you there? Yes. Is everything okay on your side? Well, we're a little shaken up, but it could have been worse.